Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So it's time to open your March 2022 dollar bead bag and dollar bead box. So we'll start with the bag. This is $8 a month. You get 4 strands of 3mm fire polish beads and 4 strands of 4mm fire polish beads. Let me see if I can adjust my lights a little bit. Oh, I've got some in little Ziploc bags. All right. So here are the 4s. Oh, excuse me, the 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that'll be cool. I can open it up and show you in my hand very closely. And then we have 4 here. So I don't know why I didn't get them in strands, but it doesn't matter to me. So dollar bead bag subscribers can reorder March items through April 22, 2022 for $1 a strand. So let me pull in very tight and let's open this one. So this is a 3mm strand. You're going to get 50 beads no matter what. Sapphire. Gorgeous. That color. That's beautiful. Next up we have Siam Satin. And I'm just going to take them all off the strands because they're so beautiful when you pull them in your hand like that. Very pretty. Next up is watermelon, and that looks so much like watermelon, doesn't it? That's really cool. That's going to be really pretty for the summer. So remember, 50 beads to a strand. Really nice 3mm fire polish. Okay, next up, olive vitriol pink. And how pretty is that? Look at that olive green bead. One of my favorite colors with the pink, with that sort of metallic pink. That's beautiful. Love that guy. Love, love, love the 3mm fire polish. Okay, next up is matte jet. So just your, a jet bead, but in matte. Very beautiful. Love the different, the matte, the shiny, the transparent luster. I just love all that. It just makes for so much fun creating when you have different finishes. Very nice. Matte light amethyst, and this is another matte bead, which is so pretty. It's dusty looking. It's so pretty. I love a dusty amethyst, and put that with a transparent, or a shiny, really deep amethyst, and just the contrast in color and in finish just makes, it just adds interest to a piece. Okay, then we have matte crystal. So look at these. So far we have the 4mm. We have 3 matte beads so far. And between you and me, I love matte crystal and regular transparent, shiny crystal together. It's just, the matte crystal kind of looks like, almost looks like a gemstone, like it's from the earth, like it's uncut stone. And then you put it with the shiny, and just that contrast is so pretty. So very pretty in matte, love that. Okay, last but not least, we have matte light purple velvet, or matte purple velvet AB. So this looks like purple velvet AB. Gorgeous, and I think that looks so pretty with the amethyst. Very nice. Look how pretty that is. The glow on those beads. They're just gorgeous. Love their fire polish. Okay, so there you go. There are all your fire polish beads. Remember, $8 a month. You can order each one for $1 a strand. I will leave a link down below to the the Dollar Bead Box website. I also have a coupon code BRONZE2 for $2 off any bag or box or anything on their website if you're a member. All right, so I'm going to clear this off and we will get a look at the box. Okay, everything's out of the box, so I'm going to just push all the additional beads aside. We'll look at the strands first. So here's our letter. And it says, as many of you may be aware, recent world events have created many shipping and supply issues for both procuring and sending products. Please be assured that we are doing all we can to provide you with the highest quality products in the most timely way possible. All right, and here are all their social media platforms, and here is our list. So we'll start with the strands. And then we have a 4mm Czech fire druck. That's interesting. Transparent light lilac or aronite green, 50 pieces. I have the aronite green here. Gorgeous. I love aronite. I love aronite fancy stones, bicones. Such a pretty green. So that's the first one. And then we have 4mm Czech glass pearl in matte light lavender. It's beautiful. I love the matte. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty, very springy. And then we have another 4mm Czech glass pearl in pastel mint. It's this one. Beautiful. It's a little shiny pearl. So look at how pretty these go together right here. And with this guy right here, how pretty is that? And 6mm Czech glass lentil. This is the one I took off the strand because I wanted you to really get a look at a lentil bead. Sometimes it's hard to tell what they look like. And this has got one hole at the top. It's, you know, up at the top edge here. So great bead for just like using in between other beads. Really pretty. Love the jet hematite. And then we have a 5mm Czech fire polish organic antique green. And it does look so organic. Isn't that cool? I love this color. These kind of colors where they look sort of dirty. They look like this could be like a leaf, you know, a brownish green leaf on the ground after the rain. Or it could be a gemstone. It looks like something that just popped out of the earth, right? When you're walking through the mountains. It could be something you've picked up on the beach. Love it. And then we have 7x10mm Czech glass tulip, lavender opal pink wash, 15 pieces, and so cute, adorable. I love the tulip. It's like look how cute that is with the pink wash. I'm so ready for spring because it's, you know, it's just been very dreary here. So having these bright colors, it's really, you know, it really cheers you up. Okay, additional items. So we have Czech glass table cut dragonfly. And we have quite a few of these. And I think it was my last dollar bead box. My video, I showed you all the stitch markers I made using all these beads, which is so great. They make the best stitch markers for crocheting and knitting. And if you happen to need the bead, you just take it apart. It's so easy. You just put a head pin or eye pin. I'll link that video down below. But I just put an eye pin or a head pin in and a lobster claw clasp at the top, and it's the perfect little stitch marker. And like I said, when I need the bead, just take it apart. Okay, 16x21mm Czech glass oval flower, and this is white with pink wash, 2 pieces. And did I tell you? I hope I tell you all the pieces on this one. This was 50 pieces, 35, 40 pieces. On the 50 pieces. 35 pieces, 40 pieces, 35 pieces for the lentil beads, and 15 pieces for the tulip beads. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So here are these pretty pink beads, and these are oval flower beads, white with pink wash, 2 of them obviously. Really pretty flower on there. Again, I love the cheerful colors. Looks so pretty with the purple. Looks great with the tulips because you've got the pink wash there. Very pretty. Looks great with the green. Anything looks good with green. It's just like, you know, picking a flower, right? And then we have a Star of Ishtar, 14mm. 3 of them. Rose luster pink wash. And again, the gorgeous, gorgeous etching on this bead, both sides. I love this rose color and the pink wash. Such a pretty bead. Simple earring, simple necklace. So, you know, so easy just to make, you know, just something really pretty, really fast. Very pretty. And then we have 8mm Czech glass acid etched truck. Yellow, black, pink, or pastel green. 8 pieces. I got the pink. And it looks like bubblegum to me. And I want to squeeze it because it looks like you can squeeze it, but you can't. it's a glass bead. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Love all the pinks and the purples together. Pinks, purples, and greens. So springy. 19x20mm pewter angel charm. And where did my pewter angel charm go? Where are you? Oh, here you are. There you go. Here's your angel charm. And what's kind of nice about this, so it's got a loop back here. So what you could do, you know, in addition to, of course, putting on a chain, you can like wrap some of these little 3mm. Well, they're off out of the camera view right now, but all the fire polish. Take 3 or 4 of the 3mm fire polish and wrap them. Do a wrap loop around them, and attach them to the opening here, and you have like a little, almost like a little halo that of beads around the head of the angel. Kind of cool. And then 8mm Czech fire polish, 8 pieces in olive. Again, love, 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 love that color. How pretty that looks with this. Oh, again, you can't see it. Hold on. There we go. Look how pretty that would be with the olive here. Look how nice it looks. Let me get back in here with the olive green here, and the again, the purples and the lavenders. Very nice, nicely curated here. Then we have a pewter leaf, 16 by 20mm, in antique silver. You get 2 of them. I love these colors. And this is a thin pewter leaf, and it's curved on the end. And to me, just a pair of earrings right there. Again, you can wrap some loops around the little 3mm fire polish beads or the 4mm and dangle them from the center here. So pretty, like berries. And you have a great little pair of earrings. 11 by 14mm butterfly. Crystal 2ABX, 4 pieces. These are so cute for you butterfly lovers. Now it's hard for you to see the AB effect on it, but because the lights wash it out. But when I'm looking at it, like this one looks red, this one has sort of a purple, this one has more of a yellow, and this is, you know, this one has green. But all together you see all those beautiful colors. But when they hit the light a certain way, different colors pop out. Very pretty. Adorable little, like, you know, daughter necklace, you know, for your little girl. It would look so pretty. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the colors now there. I see them red, sort of orange, yellow, green. But wouldn't that be cute to put this on a little cord, like a little rubber cord, and you could, again, hang something from it, or you know, put some crystals around the top and just put it on a leather cord and, you know, a rubber cord, and this perfect little necklace. Okay, 5mm Czech glass Druck in jet black. Here we go. So you're just basic Druck bead in jet black. Always helpful, always nice to have a black bead. You know, so I love the little black and hematite, you know, bits in here where it's little accents of black and hematite. It's very nice, and silver. And the 9mm vintage German flatback in jet hematite. So this is a vintage German flatback crystal. I'm trying to feel whether if they're glass or not. It's hard for me to tell if they're glass. I can't tell. They're cold though, so I think they must be. Did it say? I don't think it did. Anyway, very pretty. This is so perfect for bead embroidery. We have another couple pieces coming up that are perfect also. This is my go-to for bead embroidery. The flat back, you glue it down, you bead around it, and it's just perfect. So nice to have those, and I love the, again, the jet hematite finish is beautiful. And then for bead embroidery again, Czech glass cabochon in 14mm matte green luster. That's the perfect cabochon for bead embroidery. Use this, use this. You can make them, you bead around them. You can make such gorgeous bracelets, pendants, neck, rings, you name it. Perfect. So you know, if you are gathering up beads and cabochons and such for your bead embroidery, put these aside, and you'll have them for your, you know, for when you start bead embroidery, because it is so much fun too. 8 by 12mm Czech glass table cut rectangle. Gorgeous. Look at that pretty table cut bead. So it's flat on the surface, it's rounded. And this is light oval opal with travertine. Gorgeous. What a pretty color. Again, you can make a necklace out of this. You can make earrings. You can do a simple stretch bracelet like this. Put the pink beads in between. And you have the cutest little stretch bracelet. Oh, so many different things. Put the black beads in between. Put some of the fire polish in between. Make just a couple of pairs, 2 pairs of earrings out of this. Perfect. All right, so there you go. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Bonus item, soft flex beading wire, medium diameter in spring green. So you've got this cool beading wire that if you want to wire wrap, do a wire bracelet or necklace, perfect. So how about that? Isn't that a really beautiful dollar bead box? I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Love these colors. So let me pull out a little bit and I'll show you. And I'll just go kind of like that. So here, up here, you have your dollar bead bag. And I love that they're all out. I don't know if you can see those here. The matte clear crystals are here too. Or crystal is right here. And look at these. Look at this gorgeous dollar bead box underneath, these beautiful spring colors. All right, don't forget the coupon code BRONZE2. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.